Right, this is Boudicea. This is Arlene and Mike's boat. Saw them a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to go through the tunnel with the guys today, get through to the other side, so it should be great. Having a really nice time. So looking forward to that. It should be good fun. So here we go. Guys, on the next door boat. This is Vera May. So I'm going to be heading with Mike and Arlene through the tunnel shortly. Absolutely lovely. And as I say, Mike's just getting ready to assume the position that's taking us through. Looking forward to it. We're on the move, as I said, so we're passing the boat, so we're just making our way to the tunnel now. Obviously relief fall as well, and yeah, it should be good when we get there. So obviously motion of the boat, that's different, and that's all good so far. As I said, I'm going to be the light man when we get into the tunnel, direct the way. So that's the battle plan. People on the path as well. Right, I'm going to film when I get near. The approaches to the tunnel now at Blisworth. We're on the tow path. Weather's still quite, as I said, it's quite cold and quite cool. As I said, you can see the tunnel notice there. And as I said, I'm going to go with the guys through to Northampton. So as I said, we are now approaching the tunnel at a great rate of knots. Beside that's the pump house. And this is my first part of the tunnel, and at the minute, yeah, you can see more or less straight ahead of us. You can see a light in the distance. I'm not sure if that is another boat or not. Okay, I'm just going to move over, let Mike see, and then as I say, I am now going to switch the light on shortly for him, so he can keep the navigation able to see how everything goes. Right, I'm going to try that again. Right, we've got a light to guide us here. And as I say, you can see the boat ahead. As I said, I think that's the tunnel entrance ahead. As I say, the tunnel's about 1 3/4 miles, so yeah, certainly different, but certainly darkening. Right, we're making our way through at the minute. I think we're about halfway through now, not about 1,000 metres so far. You can see the side of the water and the tunnel. The rings, obviously, that are, I think, used for the Euro tunnel as well. And yeah, it's quite cool, but it's quite lovely. I can see the deposits as well, because obviously the minerals have deposited themselves on the wall. So, yeah, so obviously this was a section that collapsed maybe years ago. But it's absolutely spectacular. We're still making our way through. I'm trying to find an indication of how many yards we've done now from. We've got meter posts all the way through the tunnel. But I'm just going to keep an eye out for when there's still more ventilation job. But it's certainly an experience going through the tunnel. Absolutely glorious. Yeah, we're still, as I said, we're still inside the tunnel. You see the tunnel mouth ahead of us approaching. You can see the roof of the tunnel there. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through the Northampton locks. We'll stay with the guys through to Northampton and then get back home later. Absolutely brilliant. Coming out the other end of the tunnel now, this is the other end. What an adventure, I've absolutely loved it. So now we're heading out with the tunnel, absolutely superb. Got a little bit wet, but I'll tell you what a lovely adventure. Absolutely superb, I loved every minute of that. So that's really, really good. And this is the southern portal of the tunnel, there you go, which I've never been to. So this is the, as I said, the southern portal. And we've got another boat that's behind us as well. There you go, Blisworth Tunnel. So absolutely lovely. And Mike the navigator. So yeah, absolutely lovely. Having a really, really good time there. Loving it. Right, okay. Right, we're now headed out of Blisworth. We're now heading towards Gayton, and then we're going to be heading up the Northampton branch here. So that's the next part of the journey. Tow path is here, which we're usually on. And yeah, making reasons for in progress. But yeah, absolutely loving this. Different experience entirely. So this is Narrowboat, a small little cruiser boat. You get quite a lot of these on the cut, as I said, and we are now coming through Blisworth village, and yeah, quite a nice village as well. As I say, it's certainly a different view on the boat, I must admit. As I say, I'm loving every minute of it. There's a marina spot at Blisworth here. We are just passing a load of boats here as well, and it's quite narrow here. and we are sort of passing the avenue as well. There's still some people on the tow pathway. Blisworth Tunnel boats as well, boats bought for cash. So absolutely lovely, nice spot here. Under Bridge 50 with Mike still navigating, having a good time, and we're chilling out. He's looking at his got out, and the boats, yeah, boats lovely, it's ticking along lovely as well. We are heading up towards the Northampton Arm, which is great. So absolutely superb, having a really nice time. Boat here, we are still approaching the Northampton Arm. I'm not sure what that would be like to steer, but it's certainly a different boat. Lots of boats on the cut here as well, but yeah, it's still glorious and still quite a relaxing. The old working boats here, Granite. We are still making our way towards the Northampton Arm. We're going to be approaching Bridge 48 shortly, and as I said, these will carry all sorts of cargo. Passing Blisworth Marina here. We were just talking, we think it's a private marina of some kind. We are still passing a load of boats. This is a boat from Braunston. I think this has got like an old working boat, and we're coming now down towards, I think it's Bridge 47, I'm not sure. Got to keep count when we get here, and the turn to the Northampton Arm is following shortly. 48, so this is Bridge 48 of the canal, and we are still heading down. This is like, as I said, we're going to be going on to the Northampton Arm shortly, which is where we're going to be turning now. There's like a cottage here as well, and we've got indication posts over here as well. Yeah, passing Gating Marina, swing bridge there. So we're just passing through here. We've got holiday boats here, Bobby a Lark, and there's one behind as well. Obviously these are hired for the week by holiday boaters. Obviously different berths as well, and by Bill Grieve, as I said. I know these guys, as I said, they named them after birds. So absolutely supplying the artwork on the boats as usual. You know, there's castles and other bits on the back of the boats there, which I absolutely love. This is called Goldilocks, so absolutely lovely. I always enjoy looking at these. Another boat here called American Thrush as well. So yeah, absolutely nice to have a look at all the different boats here. All parked up in the marine here at Gayton Marina. Just love the scene here, it's so tranquil. That's the paintwork on the side of the boat, Boudicea. Love it. Got the canopy up as well. It's absolutely lovely here. I'm just going to go down there and take some footage of the trip boats. So the guys just putting the fuel into the boat. Mike with the assistant there. This is boat Long-Eared Owl, as I said, at Gayton Marina, both parked up. So you can see the cut here as well. Yeah, lovely ride so far. I'm having a nice time here, which is the main thing. As I said, the boats are lovely, and the company's great as well. The trip boats at Gayton Marina here. This is Pie-billed Grebe, and there's a couple of other boats that are moored up as well. These are obviously boats that are taken out for a week's hire at a time, so I'm just taking you around. But as I say, near the marina here, swing bridge as well. But yeah, it's absolutely lovely out here, nice and tranquil.